Travis, this. Yeah.
Cuidado.
Look at me. Look at. Yeah.
Sí.
No, you.
Oh, yo
Before me.
photographer.
Yeah.
Okay, mira. Look at. No. That was my friend showing me how to navigate through steep terrain. Anyways, Parque Arvi is a place where you can find fun, and more fun. Parque Arvi is a large regional park located above the city of Medellin, or at least at a much higher elevation than the city. Initially, I thought the park was a quick trip up the metro cables, but I believe the park is actually almost 20 miles from the bottom where you get on the cables, or actually from the center of the city. Once you get on the metro cables, there are several stops along the way. Many people use these cables to get to their houses, or tourists get off at these various stops to explore the area. There's a great view of the city from every stop. This right here is one of the stops you can get off on, but we have already seen many of these neighborhoods, so we continued on the cable car as we wanted to get to Parque Arvi. There is, however, one stop, Santo Domingo, which you must get off at and get on another cable car to actually take you to the top of the mountain. Now, as you can see, the landscape eventually changes from houses and buildings to forest, and it is a beautiful trip up the mountain, but also takes a while to get there, so we had some fun along the way.
This is buñuelo.
Buñuelo. Escribe. No.
B-O. Oh.
No, you.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You.
Oh my God.
O.
B U.
See, you. No. Oh.
Okay. Repeat.
I know.
Buñuelo.
B. U.
N.
A. I don't know.
Buñuelo.
N. U.
Diga N.
You.
I. Oiga. Buño Arvi.
I.
You.
N. Ay, pero muy lenta, huevón.
E. L. O.
No, two L's. Buñuelo. No, una.
Una L.
Una L. Oh.
Why two?
Delicious.
Delicioso. The correct spelling is Buñuelos. And these are very tasty and also very greasy fried dough. They almost look like donuts, or even almost taste like donuts. But anyways, they're very good. And they're sold all over Colombia. And actually, this was the first thing that I ate in Colombia. I remember the first time that I came to Colombia, I was starving once I got off the airplane. And I saw these buñuelos. I bought one, ate one, and I've liked them ever since. Anyways, as you can see, it's a long journey up the mountain. Hola.
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 Soy Mariana.
Hola.
Hola.
Hello.
Travis is very crazy. He's a danger man.
Danger. Peligroso. Once you arrive at the park, you can take buses. There are these little kind of train-like things that go on the streets. Or you can walk to whatever you want to do. They have a lake, an entire area to have a picnic. We decided to take a bus to the obstacle courses. I believe they call them the zip lines. And I also think there are 3 different courses you can choose from. We chose one that was called the Extreme, and it was a lot of fun. However, One of the members of our group chickened out right at the top of the first, I guess you'd call it zip line, where you're on a tree and you go from one tree to the next. Now, don't get me wrong, these are very scary. It looks like this isn't accurate, but it looks like you're 100 feet high, and it looks like you have to go an entire football field from one tree to the next, and you just have this one cable that's supporting you. So you have to trust that you will not fall and that the equipment will not fail you. Anyway, she refused to go, and so an employee of the park had to come and get her. I mean, it was so funny. She was just sitting there refusing to go, and there was this entire line of people just screaming at her to go. The line just kept getting longer and longer. Anyways, they took her down somehow, and she waited for us at the bottom. They were also very strict and kept telling us, before we got on, that we could not bring cameras, phones, sunglasses, keys, anything that could fall out of our pockets. And I wish we could have brought a camera or phone, because the course was amazing. After the course, we just walked and walked and walked. Many people told us to bring a jacket because it's supposed to get very cold because of the high elevation and you're on the top of the mountain. But the day we went, it was very hot. In any event, we decided just to walk and explore. And somehow we made it through, did not get lost, but we saw some beautiful scenery on our hike. After we were done going through the jungle, we ran into this vendor. He was selling these little shots from these bottles. We took a shot of every flavor, and after we drank them and paid for them, we realized that they contained alcohol. We also found some great food up there. This is a standard dish that they sell around Medellin. It's called Menú del Día, which is the menu of the day, or executive menu. It seems like every day they make small adjustments to it. They add certain things, take certain things away, but it's pretty much the same dish, and I eat it every single day. In Colombia, most people eat large lunches and small dinners. However, I try and eat a large lunch and a large dinner. So that was pretty much our day at Parque Arvi. As you can see, it's definitely someplace you want to check out. It's really cheap to get there. I think, not exactly, but to get up there, it's like $5 total. I'm not sure. It's not expensive at all. And just the views on the way up and then having fun at the park is definitely worth it. It does take the better part of a day, so plan to get there kind of early. I think the buses, at least when we went, the cable cars, when we went, didn't start till around 10. I could be wrong on that, but I know there was a line and they wouldn't let anyone on until they opened it up. Maybe it's a little bit earlier, but anyways, when you get here, plan on spending the better part of the day. There's a lot to do up there. This is the main point where you get on the cable cars to head back, and we are headed back down. Again, it was a great trip. Headed back to Medellin. Anyways, take care. You guys have a great day.
Hello, I am Daniel. I am travel from Colombia.
This is my first time in Colombia.